Right, this is an express passenger service running fast to London Victoria. You'll be stopping at Swanley, St Mary Cray, Bromley South, Denmark Hill and London Victoria. Open the doors to allow passengers to board here at Farringham Road. Then set the train up ready for departure. Note, whenever you see this board located at the side of the track, you must sound the horn. So we'll open them. We'll do that. And that's a settle for departure, isn't it? We've got power. There we go. Snappity snap time, I feel. No, because we've got a sign in the way. Let's do that. Right, so we got the old electrics. Slam doors. Right, we've had the whistle. Time to go. Right, next stop is Swanley. Let's put this down into small because we don't need it on big. My new avatar looks like Tintin. Thanks, Chris. Oh, young man. I think people are very mixed about my new avatar. Right, next stop Swanley, which is in just over 3 miles. Try the B key. Oh, that'll be the one then. How do I get the high pitch horn? I'm guessing you don't. Something else, a prime student. Not only is it free for 6 months, it's also 50% off to that. Being a uni student is great. Nice. You don't. Be right back, microwave is dinging. Cooking timer. Cooking timer's going. Ooh, 4 sig. Yeah, the B key used to do the other horn, but DTG removed it in a patch. Oh, okay. Which is a shame, to be honest with you. I like it when you have the double toned horn. Can we do it with wiggling the? No. Right, there's Swanley up on the hood. How are we doing for time? We're going to get there early. Good. Right, we're going to let that get to 20 seconds early, and then we're going to start applying the brake. Or at least easing off the accelerator. Under the bridge, we'll apply the brake. Maybe something with control and spacebar. Right, Morpeth for the 30. No, control and space. Neither does shift and spacebar. Neither of them do it. I don't think there is one, if I'm honest with you. Right, the brakes on this are pretty good. Which is good, it means that I don't need to worry too much. As we're coming into Swanley. Right, let's stop at the 12 car stop, not that we've got 12 cars. Lovely, open the doors. This is what the patch fixed. Simple controls and they've been fixed. The second horn has been removed. The guard pad has been added. Brake pipe equipment has been added. Yellow stripe added to first class. Why is the second horn been removed? Because they replaced it with the guards bell. Why couldn't they just put the guards bell on another key? Yeah, guards bell on C. That's what they normally do. Right, let's have a quick look at the map whilst we wait. So we're here. Okay. And we're heading into Victoria through one of these. Right, let's go. Too much work. What do you mean too much work, NL Rails? This is the BR Blue pack, not the original DLC. Okay. I really don't know. I just know that it's a 4sig. I don't even know what a 4sig is, but hey. Right, let's get ourselves back up to the 90. We've got 3 miles to St Mary's Cray. Which will be this one then. And then we've got Bromley South, Denmark Hill, which is that one. No, it's one of these. And then we go straight into London Victoria. This is the BR Blue pack, which is available with the Chatham main line. Okay. I really don't know. I genuinely 100% don't know. The thing is I've got so much stuff now, I can't remember what I bought when. Right, we're coming up towards the 90. And St Mary Cray is on. What's the usual score? 500 for silver. "21 hours and no minutes, nice." CK says he used to be on these all the time. You've wasted 2 days and a quarter in total watching me. I wouldn't say that it's been wasted in InstaSim. Wisely spent is what I would say. Right, we're coming in for our stop. There's the 4 car, we're not stopping at the 4 car. There's the 6 and the 8, we are stopping at the 6 and the 8. So find a marker on the track, it's about the front of that AWS. And so we'll stop there. Good. We're 7 seconds late. I think we can, oh my gosh. Look at that for a stop. That is like, I'm 2 meters out. Genius stop. We're taking that. Time to move. Let's short out the engine. I wish I'd got more photos of the trains that I used to go and watch as a kid. And I was going out to watch trains. And I didn't take enough photos, or I've lost some of the photos and can't find the album anymore and all that general kind of thing. Right, 3.7 miles to Bromley South. What's that for? Another Morpeth for no reason. Warning for the 60. Well, let me get there first. Oh, CK, yes. Indeed. Pictures that I thought were going to be awesome pictures came out terrible, and then sort of like 3 months later when you finally get them back, you're looking at it going, what was I trying to take a photo of there? Okay, not a problem. InstaSimC in a bit. Take them to Boots. We used TruePrint when I was a kid. That was our developer of choice. That's how long ago it was for me. We were using TruePrint. It wasn't even Boots. And then they gave you the negatives back, and you had to keep them in the case. In case you wanted another copy of the picture. See, Mr. Harrison says he can easily fall asleep on a Mark 1. It turns out apparently I can easily fall asleep in the seats on a Class 222. So they must be really comfortable as well. You had a little 101 camera. I can't remember what the name of my camera that I had was. It's probably still in a box somewhere. I don't tend to throw things away. Right, we're going to be 30 seconds late apparently, even though we're stuck at the speed limit as much as we can. Who's Dave? Mr. Harrison, why are you rolling on the floor? And NL Rails, why are you asking who's Dave? Irascible Slap can fall asleep on a Class 142. You can fall asleep on a Pacer. Wow, that's skill. If you're on about Dave at the top, he's the stream boss. Top left. Yes, he's the stream boss. He's my latest sub. That image of me asleep, oh okay. Yeah, I thought you liked that, Mr. Harrison. The way that it works in Rails is if you donate tip or sub, each one has a certain amount that it will knock off the health of the current boss. And Dave defeated the last boss, which was Gavt. And so then when you deliver the killer blow, you become the next stream boss. So if you want your name up there, then do one of those few things. For the amount that's up there, I think you've actually got to donate, and is it sort of like 100 per dollar? I think it works out. Each cent is worth one. There's the stop. No, we didn't want emergencies. Yes, we did. No, we Ralphed the platform. No, and we're still late. So yeah, that's how it works. Anytime you falling asleep on a train is after too much la juice. Supers. Telling you about you. Oh, okay. Nice one, Insta. Right, let's move. Give me them points. What points? Oh, tactical distraction, okay. If you can fall asleep in a factory setting, you can fall asleep anywhere. That is true. Right, next stop, Denmark Hill. Where we are due to be very late. You're not InstaSim. Oh, okay. Sorry, Basketball. So when you're reading it quickly, that you tend to make a couple of mistakes. Right, we're coming into a 40. So we'll just be aware of that. Right, we're down to the 40 for the to take the right hand turn. Over we go. There's the 50. When we hit the light, we'll get that 50 so we can start speeding up. There we go. Not too much though. There we go. Blame it on reading it quickly. You dread to think how many mistakes you make when you scan through all the kids' schoolwork. I don't mark schoolwork. Not being a teacher, I don't do marking. Tring. Took me a second to work out what you typed there, N-Rails. Right, we're doing line speed again. Tring. Lag. Right, we got 5.5 miles to Denmark Hill. Speak into the louder phone. I'm a supervisor. Would you, yeah, that kind of thing. At work. I supervise, yeah. I supervise the students. I show the naughty kids what Train Simulator is. Well. Nice. Parcel train. Yes, thank you. Morpeth for the 40. You'd restart after this run as well? No, Sprinter. Behaviour support room supervisor thing. Basically what Chris said, but without the train sim bit. Overgrown hall monitor, not at all. Right, we're coming into the 50. Still telling me I've got to lose a lot of time. There we go, back up to the 50. Indeed, Irascible, you don't need to know what you do for a living so long as they pay you. I know what I do for a living, it's just difficult to explain what I do for a living. Are you worried by my progress here, NL Rails? Quick, someone tell him a really funny joke. You got 200 points. Oh, I'm not going to fail. Who do you think I am? CptnJenks or something? I'm still a minute late. Why did the aide cross the street? I don't know. Why did the aide cross the street? Right, double yellow. We need to think about stopping. Mr. J, hello and welcome. Why did the hedgehog cross the road? To see his flatmate. Because she wanted to say hello from the other side. Oh, okay. Oh, why did Adele cross the street? Because she wanted to say hello from the other side. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Right, we're coming into a red. Don't know why we're hitting a red. We were running on time quite nicely. It's definitely still red. Mr. J, I'll answer your questions in a bit. That was green, let's move. Sprinter, I'm telling a joke, why did you ruin it? Luke is mean, give him a timeout. No. Right, so Mr. J, I run the internal exclusion room, so any students that are sent out of lessons are sent to my room, and then I have to go around all the teachers and pick up work. So I don't, although I do supervise the room and I arrange everything that goes on in there, I'm not always supervising the students because quite often I'm off chasing work from teachers. What else do I do? And then I run the reprographics room as well. Little bit of brake to make sure that we don't speed. So yeah. Yes, it still worked. It didn't work at all because you're trying to get me to fail, and as of yet, I've not failed. If you were a mod, you would time you out right now. And that's why you're not a mod. Mods have to be fair and considerate. Oh, we're crossing... No, that point said we were crossing over, but we didn't. Right, we're about to get the 60 so we can put a bit of power on. Not too much. Because we're coming into Denmark Hill anyway, and we're 40 seconds late. I cannot get back on time. You were joking. I'll check those messages when we've stopped. Slow down, good. No helping allowed. Right, we're stopping. We are actually stopping. There we go. Get on my train. Get on, get on, get on. Get on quickly, please. You're happy that you ruined it. No help allowed. No, it was a tactical distraction and the joke didn't fail. Indeed. It's okay for other people to put him off. Yep. Yeah, we see what you want. Mods need to be fair. Yeah, I'm only winding you up, Luke. Don't worry about it. Right, let's move. Move. We have power. Let's go. Right, Victoria, platform 7. According to this, I'm going to be 3 seconds early. Woohoo! We do some quick maths. 167. That plus 7 is 1, which we can leave. Carry 1. That plus 7 is 0. That plus... Oh, brilliant. Is that a Ralph? Yeah, you can put that down as a Ralph. That was a rather short platform for me to get this 8-car train into. Right, we have a double yellow. And the warning for the 20. Right, we're coming over one of the bridges. Do you like your new overshot command, Mr. Harrison? There we go. We're down to the 20. And we're going to come into a single yellow. You do good. Right, yellow indeed. A bit much. There we go. Just put on a little on the brake. just to keep us below the 20. Right, but don't forget this one should be red, so we don't want to get done by any TPWS, so we'll get you down to 15 now. Okay, so it's definitely not green. We're approaching a red. You claim hacks. Why do you claim hacks? Just need to get pannered. Don't stop Welsh Highlands without you. Okay, I won't. Hurry up though. I need to get chocolate, that's what I need to get. How am I still slowing down on that gradient? It's called friction. Come on. Gets green because I can drive Kappa. You'll be 5 minutes max, hopefully. Okay. Well, I'm due in to the station in 15 minutes. Hope I'm not going to be sat here for 15 minutes. Are we speeding up or slowing down? I can't tell. Either way, we're still actually moving. If you look, we are still moving. Haven't stopped. Still moving. No chocolate unless I'm sharing it. Okay, we are speeding up. Gravity is starting to take a bit of effect now. Slowing down, back to friction. Well, whilst we're still edging forwards, see if we can get a decent shot of this. There we go. We now have a single yellow to run through. Doubles, yes. I like doubles. Let's get ourselves up to near the 20. Okay, that'll do. Woohoo, Gold Rush works properly on your new setup. No more dodgy cutout. Nice. Gravity should pull you down. It depends on the coefficient of friction. If the coefficient of friction is greater than the force acted upon by gravity, then the coefficient of friction will win and will slow the vehicle down. Sorry. Jumps to red just before I pass the signal. Unfortunately not. Right, let's just make sure that we're actually in the 45. Greens! Yes, that went green just as I went over the AWS as well to get rid of that annoying sunflower. Mr. Harrison making mud pies. You had brakes on that bank and still oversped. In this case, gravity should have won. I'm going to say that the wheel axle boxes weren't lubricated properly, and so that they've got a bit of extra drag. Right, next stop, London Victoria. Going to this, we've still got more red lights to go through. That's green. Just had a fleeting thought for a second. It's gone now though. Captain Vorderman. Why am I Vorderman? In this case, you're going to agree with that. Okay, you're agreeing with my hot axles scenario thing. Right, through Wandsworth Road. There never is a square route in Train Simulator. What do you mean, Chris? Mr. Harrison's claiming hacks. What have you got to hacks about? Oh, Farmer John, thank you very much for the thank you very much for the tip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits. He says, what's this you hear about trying to distract the captain? Surely you do it with the cake. That is a good way to distract the captain. However, it still hasn't worked. Can we get some GGs in chat for Farmer John, please? It is the only explanation, yes. Alright, let's get some speed up coming up the bank. Oh, like Carol Vorderman, full of lots of facts. Okay. Or however it's spelled. All in the timings, and no, you know how to distract. Okay, Farmer John, if that's what you say so. Right, we're coming up on what will be a yellow. We need more cake. We do need more cake. No cake. Cake is fattening. Cake is a lie. What's that? Single yellow. Okay, so we'll start looking at breaking for the red just beyond it. Oh. Scotsman is hoping that Farmer John won't do emote only. That's a very good idea there, Scotsman. And now Wales, you can do it as well. Right, we have a red. I can see that it's red from here. Nice one, NL Wales. Farmer John says cake overload and gives me, is that 15? I'll count them in a second. Just let me stop at this red. Right, we've stopped. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cakes. Thank you very much, Farmer John. We've still stopped. Oh. Right, we're just waiting for the signal to change. We may be here for a little while. During the meanwhile, let's see what's going on the main lines. Nothing, and a bit more nothing. We just sat on the Thames for people to look and see what's going on. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for something to come out? Yes, we're waiting for him to start. Who's in our way? Is it just that he's in our way? Or will he come up and past? No, he's just been held there to stop us from going in very quickly. Oh, so he's waiting for him to come out and then we'll follow him in. Which explains why we're so far back. The room is no longer in emote only. Lovely. Farmer John, thank you very much. Can we get some more emote only's GGs for Farmer John, please? You had to go tempt fate, didn't you? Yeah, indeed. InstaSim's back. InstaSim, they've still been trying to distract me. I think that they're playing it cool, to be honest with you. Right, I see movement down there. Definitely trains passing. Oh, look, you can see the train that we sat behind. There really should be a delay timer on that. I don't know who took it off. Right, that should... Don't want to roll just yet. Actually, yeah, we do. But let's just see if we can start rolling. Is he moving? No. Till he moves, we don't want to go anywhere. And I'm guessing he's not going to move for a little while. So that's now come out. No, because we've got another one coming out. And then he should go in. Oh gosh. Unless this one's going to come out as well. Ooh, we have a new follow. I don't know if the bot is going to be able to put that in though. Man 250659, thank you very much for your follow. Oh, the bot can, brilliant. We are just currently sat at this red light, waiting for we're waiting for this train to clear the section, so that that train can move past that signal, and when that happens, we'll get the yellow, and then we'll be allowed to proceed towards the station. But I still don't think he's going to get his signal, which means that we're also waiting for this to come out. Oh no, he's on the move. He's on the move, look. Good. So when he passes that, which means that we can now start to release the brakes actually. You're allergic to fish, so please don't dump fish on me. Right, can we leave it off remote only for the next at least 10 minutes? You're off soon if they keep going into remote only mode. If they keep going into remote only mode, I'll see if I can block it. Let's try and keep it to at least once every 10 minutes, guys. Not at least, at most. Let people do some chatting. You're so tempted. What's it worth? What do you mean, what's it worth, Farmer John? Right, is this another red? It looks it. Yep, we're coming up on another red. Right, let's stop. Oh, right, we've got it. We got the signal just. So let's move in. Let's get ourselves up to the 15. What's it worth not to remote only? Well, I can delete the command. So it's worth keeping the command. Right, I have 2 minutes odd to get into the platform. 2.5 minutes about that is what it's about. Yeah, that was twice. You took the time to write stuff and it bounced you to that suck cooking. Oh dear. Irascible, what was it you wanted to type? "2 minutes early, you sure this is British Rail?" See, this is why I should drive trains, guys. I can get there 2 minutes early. Can't I remove that emote only mode? It disrupts everyone chatting. When I first put it in, actually, the people did like it. I can do. It's not a problem for me to get rid of it. But people did seem to like it, and the idea of it was that it would be like 1 minute out of every 10 at maximum, but that for some reason it seems to have gone wrong, so I will have another look. Lovely, and we've stopped. Let's open the doors. A minute early. Oh, okay. What you're gonna write is not funny anymore. Some people would complain for me arriving early all the time. So long as you don't depart early, then it's fine. You agree with Farmer John, don't remove it. Mr. Harrison, it's supposed to have a 10-minute cooldown, but I don't know what's happened to it. I will have a play around off stream to see if I can find out. Where's the bot? It's there. Right, let me bring up the bot. Commands. Cooldown. Right, that's ended. Just let me finish doing this. There we go. Mod cooldown warning message. Global. And the box isn't appearing. Okay. There we go. Great work. All scheduled stops completed without any issues. Let's see how you got on. Yes! 1,000 points! 1,000 points! 1,000 points! Look and weep. Where am I? There I am, beneath Scotsman. Me, 1,000 points. Sprinter, ha! Who else is in chat? Nelson, Matt Pedalston, ha ha! CK Sim, ha ha ha! Yes, I win. The Scotsman saying hacks. Ah, right. What we're doing next is I'm giving you guys your points.